This video is sponsored by RKTF University, Radisson Blue.
Good morning, I'm Vidusha Agarwal and you're watching News Flash. Today is the 23rd of July and we have a lineup of crucial stories touching every corner of the globe, from the latest developments in politics to groundbreaking advancements in technology. Streets in Dhaka appeared calm on Monday after the Supreme Court agreed to scrap most government job quotas that had sparked deadly student-led protests. On Sunday, protests issued new demands, including a public apology from Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina for the violence and the restoration of disrupted internet connections, giving the government 48 hours to comply. Ukraine's Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba will visit China from July 23 to 25 to discuss ending Russia's war in Ukraine and explore a potential Chinese role in reaching a settlement. Now invited by Beijing, Kuleba will meet with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi to discuss bilateral ties, the Ukrainian Foreign Ministry announced. In a historic turn of events, President Joe Biden has dropped out of the US presidential race amid growing demands from Democrats. Now, Biden has endorsed Vice President Kamala Harris to take his place and challenge Republican nominee Donald Trump in the race to the White House. Following the Pakistan government's decision to ban Imran Khan's Pakistan's Tehreek-e-Insaf party, Islamabad police on Monday arrested PTI chairman Barrister Gohar Khan and Information Secretary Rauf Hassan from the party's secretariat. The news shared by Imran Khan's lawyer Ali Liaz Buttar are on platform X reported that 300 to 400 policemen arrived at the office to make the arrests, drawing sharp responses from the party. Moments after US President Joe Biden announced that he was ending his re-election campaign, leaders from around the world lauded the veteran politician's legacy. On Sunday, Biden announced his exit, endorsing Vice President Kamala Harris to get the Democratic nomination. At least 3 people were killed and 16 others injured in a shooting near a nightclub on Church Street in Indianola, Mississippi, according to local media reports. Witnesses reported hearing numerous gunshots in the area surrounding the nightclub. A French had left MP sparked a political row by stating that Israeli athletes were not welcome at the Paris Olympics set to begin on July 26 due to the Israel-Hamas war in Gaza. In response, a senior minister condemned the statement, calling it hints of anti-Semitism. It is time for a break now. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
इस तरह आरकेटीएफ विश्वविद्यालय राज्य और देश के आधुनिक और उच्च विश्वविद्यालयों में से एक है।
RKTF यूनिवर्सिटी, ये है RKTF यूनिवर्सिटी।
RKTF University, a world-class university. Education glorifies nation.
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has announced Israel's return to the negotiating table this week for discussions on a hostages for ceasefire agreement in Gaza, the Prime Minister's office said, as he prepares to depart for the US. Imran Khan claimed he is being caged like a terrorist and denied basic prisoner and human rights in Rawalpindi's Ariala jail. However, the Pakistan government responded on Sunday asserting that the former Prime Minister is actually receiving royal treatment. As the centre has ruled out special status for Bihar, the Rashtriya Janata Dal mocked the alliance between the Bharatiya Janata Party and Janata Dal United (JDU). In January, months before the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, Nitish Kumar's JDU left the opposition's India Alliance to join the BJP-led NDA, the National Democratic Alliance. The Economic Survey 2023 to 24 emphasized the importance of the agriculture sector for India's economic growth, noting its average growth rate of 4.18% over the past 5 years. It highlighted that smallholder farmers' incomes cannot be significantly increased by producing rice, wheat, or even millets, pulses, or oilseeds. The Supreme Court on Monday asked the IIT Delhi director to constitute a 3-member expert panel to ascertain the correct answer to a question in NEET UG exam, which apparently had 2 correct options. The Economic Survey 2023-24 noted the policy reforms over the past decade have set the stage for sustained moderate to high growth. It emphasized the need for continued focus on bottom-up reforms and strengthened governance to sustain growth until 2047 and improve citizens' lives and meet their aspirations. The NEET UG 2024 paper leak row created an uproar in the Lok Sabha on the first day of the 2024 budget session. Now, the opposition on Monday asked Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan whether he considered resigning after the severe breach in the medical entrance. A junior sailor is missing after a fire broke out aboard the Indian Navy's multi-role frigate INS Brahmaputra at Mumbai dockyard on Sunday evening. The ship is currently resting on its side, according to an official release by the Indian Navy. The fire occurred while the ship was undergoing relift at Naval Dockyard, Mumbai. That's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, download the app and keep watching Rhythm.